The Eastern Dragon is almost here in Draconia, and honestly I cannot wait for it. But there's a whole bunch more coming to the game that I need to talk about and showcase to you guys, considering there's a new update in the works, Eastern Dragon got teased, and some other stuff got teased as well. So, timestamps for everything are on the screen now, but before I get into this video, let's start off with a question. What is your favourite type of dragon? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Now, the Eastern Dragon, I don't believe is playable yet. However, it is something that has been shown off recently in a major video drop that was released by Levia on the game's YouTube channel, and it also was kind of teased in one of the updates, which I'm going to go over in the next section. So this video showcases the noodle flying in the air, and I'll play it out once I've stopped talking about it, featuring some of the new music as well, and I'm probably going to play some other videos that I found of the Eastern Dragon as well, showcasing it walking and hopping, which I can't wait to show. But I like the way its little leg kicks out when it's flying. It looks really cute, really nice, and I must say, it is probably one of the harder dragons that they've animated so far, because it's mainly like a noodle in the air and it doesn't fly like a normal traditional dragon. So they had to try and get this one right, which is probably why it's taken quite a bit of time. At the end of the video, we also get to see one of the skins of the dragon as well, as it's perked up on the shoreline, mainly a mix of orange and reds. However, there is some greens on the body as well. I love the blending overall. It looks really nice. And another thing I want to add, the whiskers look really cute as well. Personally, one of my favorite parts about Eastern Dragons. I also like the antlers as well. That's a very nice touch in my eyes. The Eastern Dragon also has an accessory that comes with it, a mask, and this kind of reminds me of Anubis in a sense, so I'm going to be using this mask quite a bit. This is definitely going to be one that I will be using on the server, because it just looks so nice. Sadly, they didn't tease the fluffy dragon, which is a shame. However, they did feature some new music in the clips. I'm going to give that a go and showcase to you right now and then after that, I'll showcase another video showcasing it walking and hopping. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you think about the Eastern Dragon. In addition to this, there are some new updates coming to the game, which are currently tested on the build test version of the game, which I believe is accessible the same way where you'd go onto the quality test for the Isle. That same process through Steam, where you go into betas, opt into the testing or the update testing, and then you can play it. That being said, I want to talk about some of the new stuff that's coming into this update and some of the fixes, because there are some neat things here. Firstly, the update actually adds quite a bit of new stuff. There's a lot of new foliage that's been added to the game and the map of the game mainly, meaning that there'll be a whole bunch of new stuff, which I'm going to talk about in the next section and showcase an image of it. The European Dragon and the Lindworm also get some additional customization options with 4 new pupil designs for them. Flight movement has been separated into 2 different modes, travel mode and combat mode, which are both different and can be turned on by shifting in via tab. It allows you to rotate through them. You now also have a new ability called Dash, which is enabled by tapping W twice, which is pretty neat. We also have some bug fixes in the game and some overall fixes in the game. I'm not going to outline them all. Here's some of them, however. Fixed character removal prompt UI visibility issues, fixed /me command, fixed waypoint interaction issues, fixed wood and sand piles blocking character camera, some small tree meshes blocking the character, and water not rendering. Another thing that I want to add, there was an update that came to the game publicly on May 7th. The patch notes said 2 things in it which were quite funny. Added Eastern Dragon. Removed Eastern Dragon. He's not ready yet, with a kappa emoji after it, which indicates that they're teasing us, and the Eastern Dragon probably will be coming soon. So hopefully it's not out by time this video is released, because then I'm made a fool of myself and Levia will bonk me for false information, and then if I do disappear, you know what's happened. Speaking of new updates, there are some new trees in the game which I did talk about in the last section. However, here's a picture of them because they look so cool. I love this image a lot. I love these new trees. The new foliage can be seen as well. However, this screenshot in its entirety just looks beautiful with the huge floating islands in the background. The amazing skybox with the clouds and the bright blue sky as well. It just looks so nice and I love it. It's really nice to see. We also have an absolutely detailed Karsei art which looks so nice. The head detail here is insane and I love the eyes on it. The details in the eye is very nice. The skin and the colours are very nice as well. I love the way they blend. I also love the way the details on the scales are and the details on the horns are too. The balloon mouth is a very nice touch as well. It's very nice to see the Karsei come into life. I just love it a lot. It's so nice to see. One final thing that I do want to showcase for Draconia's news is that we have some animations for the Drake which will be in Draconia with 2 walking animations which have been shown off. They look really nice and I do remember the concept art for it, and the Drake is one of the things that I'm really excited for. So yeah, it's very nice to see the Draconian Drake being worked on and the animations for that too. It's very nice to see. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments down below. And here we have it, the latest Draconia news. Now, of course, I didn't talk about some updates that have happened since my last video because they're already released now. However, I do think it's quite important to showcase the Eastern Dragon because I'm quite excited for that one and it should be releasing soon. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you think. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.